This is super cool.
That's super
This is the home swim. This is the spacer ship, and it's just absolutely enormous.
Yeah.
And then down here, zoom in a little bit on that.
So this is the sleeper ship from
Whisper.
It's like Whisper ship from Foundation. So this is Hober Mallow's like this guy in there, and it's the scale.
Ooh, absolutely cool. I thought it was weird. Like, why is it so flat and horizontal? Like, I get it for humans because we live like and walk around on more or less a 2D plane. Like, yeah, you go up elevators into like high story buildings, but it's still like you walk horizontally. But the spacers, they float around on the ship. It feels like if they're on one end, the other end, like, well, I got to float for 30 minutes. Like, a sphere would get you the fastest connections between anywhere. The fastest.
I guess the only thing I can think of is heating. Like if the center was really hot, it's like, I got to truck the heat out of the center. Whereas if I have a flat plane, sort of everything gets the same thermal environment, which I can control better.
So you're saying like with a rectangle ship, you get a larger surface area to volume ratio, which means the distance from any like the middle to the edge is a lot shorter, so you can like get heat out. Whereas if you had a sphere, it's like the maximum distance possible to get heat out. Okay.
Well, there's that, as well as if you have a flat thing, every section in the flat plane has a similar thermal environment.
Oh.
Whereas in a sphere, it's like every level is a unique thermal environment. It's like different distances away from the surface, and
which makes the engineering complicated. Whereas this thing, it's like modular. You get a chunk of the ship that's a problem, you just swap it out for the next one.
Yeah, you can swap it out. Yeah,
that's super smart.
I mean, maybe that's why, or maybe there's some like space-time folding reason, because paper.
Yeah, maybe it's easier to rip a space hole sideways than it is to like a spherical. I don't know.
Yes. Okay, so if you rip
Did you make that face because it said space hole?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
You rip a hole in the fabric of space-time, you can slide in a piece of paper, but you can't slide in a sphere because it's...
There's something like they like open it, and then just like you take a little knife, you can zipper that hole open.
Yeah, there we go. I like that.
Okay. Cool. Well done, spacers.
Yeah.
Very clever people.
I think there's another pic. This is the Whisper ship.
Look at this mounting, this docking. So cool.
So cool. It's like biological looking. Like there's like...
Yeah. Like just contact the spot that you need with some circly thing with some fields, force fields that like hold the ship in place. Very cool.
Yeah, very cool. It's even got like these the stuff that's on the spacers' faces is like on...
Face.
Yeah, face. What do you think I said?
Feces. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, maybe
we watched different
that
shows.
has not been confirmed.
That's right.
Not been confirmed. You don't know if the spacer's feces may be capable of jump.
Yeah, that's why they don't go to the toilet. It just jumps out. And some planet somewhere, they're like, oh, what the heck? What is this?
When they take a piss, it goes on another planet somewhere. He's like, what the?
What?
What the?
Acid rain. What?
But think about it's coming from another planet. It's amazing. Thank you.
The beauty of nature.
Okay.